And we're back, guys, to another Mayans MC review, episode 7, season 4, coming at you a bit later today. This one's called Dialogue with the Mirror, and I think it's been the best episode in a while, to be perfectly honest. But we kick off the episode, Easy visits Sophia. Basically, they talk about how they were in jail, so yeah, they've got similarities. Then we see JJ, he gives Easy a ring. "Oh, you've been dodging me, you see." No one cares about this guy. Like, nobody actually cares. Like, it's probably going to be in the finale or something that he reveals to fucking ALVAREZ that Easy was in jail and he got out and he probably made a deal, even though there's no actual tangible proof unless this guy, like, actually has contacts with him. If this guy has contacts, then is he not really a rat? I don't know. I don't know, man. But then we get the showdown that we've been waiting for. Manny, Angel, and Easy are outside the hospital. There's this like really funny scene about like a cancer ward called like anology or whatever the fuck it was called. I can't actually remember. I've never heard the term before. So Angel, you're in the same bus as me, son. But yeah, so that happens, which I thought was pretty funny. Angel then goes, "Yeah, see, fucking cancer," and guy's like, "Cardiology," and he's like, "Why does everyone know that fucking word?" That was a really funny scene. So yeah, he lets those two in off the roof. So we get inside, and then they're going to go up the well, not they're not on the roof. It was like the bottom. It was like I think it was like the roof of the bottom floor. If that makes any sense, it didn't look like it was the bottom floor. Could have been, but I thought it was. But he lets them both in. They go to get in the elevator. Then we get that scene that we've seen in promos for fucking what seems like forever, guys. The elevator opens, and we've got 4 sons in there with a prospect, 2 other guys. But who's sitting in the back? None other than Terry, Vice President of San Bernardino. They lay fire. Terry gets shot once. They kill the other 3 in front of him. Terry hits the deck. Easy then walks in, hits like 2 shots into Terry. But I'll tell you here, guys, Terry isn't dead. Then I say this was like the best scene of the episode. Well, this whole like actual scene. And then, as they fire into them, they kill. So they've killed 3 members and injured a Vice President. And then San Bernardino members rush in from the front. There's like a whole chase through the hospital, and then the security guard like starts shooting at Angel and Easy. Manny, meanwhile, at this point had run off. There was like loads of fire just being shot across the hall. It was really well done, like in a public building. That's what made it pretty cool. Like normally these shootouts aren't like that, but this was like a very well done shootout, in my opinion. Security guard dies. Then like all the nurses run over to him. "Oh my god, he shot him!" And then we hear someone go, "Easy?" And who else but Gabby is working in the hospital. Angel then grabs Gabby by the fucking ponytail, drag her outside, throw her in a car, hijack it, get the fuck out of there. And then Easy and Angel are talking. Angel's like, "You've got to get her to promise she won't say anything." Easy then goes to talk to Gabby. Gabby says that man had a wife. It was pretty sad the way she explained it to him, that he was like the first person to talk to her here in her new job. But then Easy, she's like, "Your mother wouldn't like what you've become and all this." And then Easy kills Gabby. I wasn't actually shocked because she made it clear that she was going to go to the police. And Easy wasn't going to let that slide. Easy's took a dark turn. And to be honest, this cemented it. This is like the thing that's clearly done it, man. He just fucking shot her in the throat. Angel can't believe it. He's like, "What the fuck, bro? What the fuck?" And then up to this point, you're thinking, fuck. This episode's been great, hasn't it? This episode's been toasty. And then what do we get? What do we get, guys? What do we get? We get Creeper in bed for 5 minutes talking with his, I don't know who she's called, right? I'm all for Creeper getting more screen time, but I felt like this was a bit unnecessary, man. And then we have like Bishop complaining about ALVAREZ, like Hank and Creeper as well, which was funny. And then ALVAREZ invites him to a birthday party, his wife's birthday party. Bishop says no, but then he turns up anyway, and it turns out it's a double date, and you're like, Jesus Christ. Like, you gotta feel sorry for me. It was funny, like, and to be fair to Bishop, he didn't lose the plot completely. Turns out the woman there was actually a grandmother, which Bishop found funny. He's like, "You wanna hook me up with a fucking grandmother?" And then she starts talking about when you hold your baby's baby, and then obviously that triggered PTSD in Bishop's mind, because of course, about him and his baby. But yeah, like before they went into the hospital as well, like they're like, "Oh, we're gonna drop every high-ranking SOA member as possible," and they're like the name drop fucking Chibs, like a bit insane that they're willing to do that. like, if you think of it, right, Alvarez essentially gave the green light on this to kill Packer, and like, I mean, he didn't really give it to kill Chibbs, right? But look at what happened. We had a Mayan civil war. Basically, Santa Padre caused this. Alright, he stepped in as president. I'll save his brothers. But I honestly find it amazing that Alvarez is literally like, oh, fuck sons and all this. You know, like Sam Crow, who, like, technically to this point actually have not got involved in it. It's Sam Bernardino. You know, like, we clearly know it's Sam Bernardino. They said some of them are sons. And they must know it's Sam Bernardino and not Sam Crow members. And Alvarez talks about how he's good with Sam Crow, and then, like, all of a sudden he's like, ah, fuck it, you should just go to the hospital and kill high-ranking members like Chibbs. I know Alvarez didn't say that, but the fact they're sitting outside the hospital and saying that just makes you think, like, Jesus Christ, guys, like, I think this war's escalated a whole lot forever, man. Because one minute, like, it's kind of like contradicting from Alvarez in a way. I don't know. That's just my opinion. I don't see how he can fucking flip-flop like that, to be honest. But yeah, because, you know, he had a great relationship with the Suns in, like, season 7, albeit it was like fucking 20 years ago, like, but this show's happening right now. But I don't know, I just feel like with that it's a bit weird. But, you know, anyway, but I guess you could say the same. But I guess the Suns know they fucking killed Montez and Tommy and shit, so I mean, I guess the Suns' point of view for retaliation makes sense, and I guess the Mayans' point of view retaliation makes sense, but fuck, things have escalated to a whole new level in this episode. But yeah, no high rank. I mean, we didn't even get to see Packer, man. All that hype for Packer, and we didn't even get to see him. Robert Patrick said, can't do it, can't do the work. What a field hit. Like, they said they'd go in and kill Packer, and they didn't. They couldn't even, I mean, they used the fucking why would they use the elevator? And not the stairs, if you actually think of it in that episode. Like, I can't. Did the stairs take them? But they said when they killed Packer, they were going to go down the stairs. So why not just take the elevator? And it was funny, like, when the Suns member opened it with a pizza. But yeah. So at this point, with a bunch of dead Suns, Gabby's dead. Creeper's in bed. Angel returns home to Nails. This Nails basically leaves, says the kids. I mean, does Angel not notice that her bump is significantly smaller? Kind of just sums up Angel. Angel then starts drinking. Felipe comes over. He basically says, what fucked up shit did you do to fucking make God put a plague on us? And he tells Felipe to fuck off. Then he heads over to Letty's house, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, where's Chris Hansen when you... Hey, Angel, where is? Take a seat. What brings you here today? Chat is chat, but you've showed up. But out comes Chris Gilly Hansen. Gilly's like, you fucked his daughter, you bastard! And he starts fucking punching Angel, battering the absolute fuck clean out of Angel, pummeling his face into the mat. Angel's like, yeah. And then Angel returns home. He spots someone there, and who's other than that someone? It is Adelita. Also, at the start of the episode, Miguel's like heading northward, they assume. Gets out of the car, and the car who was lying in the middle of the road blows up. Do not know why his driver just didn't drive around this. Like, can someone actually explain that to me? He stops, and then he wakes up Miguel. He's like, it's too dangerous. Obviously referring to the fact that Miguel was going to go out and check on the car. Now, if you thought Miguel was going to do that, then why didn't you just fucking drive past it in the first place, you absolute fucking windy licker? Oh god, absolute stupid, guys. Yeah, then Miguel gets like rammed off the road or something. But yeah, Adelita is with Angel now. She's like, Angel tells her to fuck off. He can't keep doing this. Then he hears his kid, and he's reunited with his kid. But I don't really care, guys. I mean, we've predicted on this channel what's going to happen. Fucking Nails is going to fuck off, and Adelita was going to return with the kid, and that's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened, guys. But that is it for your Mayans MC review. I mean, it was, the fucking hospital stuff was really good, but I felt like, I don't, like, could the Angel and Nail stuff know have happened before they actually went to the hospital? You know, because, like, you had all the good stuff in, like, the first opening, like, 15 to 20 minutes. And after that, it just went to shit, like it really did. I mean, I almost think the first 15-20 minutes, you know, it's like a 9.5 territory. But, like, the second half of the episode's like a fucking 5, like, /6, you know what I mean? And for that reason, I'm going to give it a 7. I think the first score would be 7.5, but the only way we give it halves on this channel, if I give a 7, he gives an 8, you half it. So on that note, guys, leave your thoughts down below. The vids will be coming thick and fast. I've watched the new promo, looking pretty intense. But anyway, That'll do it for Fog Entertainment, and until next fucking time, like, comment, subscribe, and until episode 8, peace.